Well, he's arguably one of the best Hawaii high school football players ever. In college, he put himself in that conversation nationally, becoming a favorite in South Bend and only the second player in Notre Dame history with 100-plus tackles in 3 consecutive seasons. These days, he's a professional, and just last week reported for his second NFL training camp. 6'1", and now a slender 241 pounds. He saw action in 13 games with the San Diego Chargers in 2013, compiling 61 tackles in the process. 23-year-old says he's ready to beef up those numbers as his pro football comfortability rises. Back home during the offseason, we caught up with Manti Te'o, our Hawaii MVP this week. He's back in San Diego, but before leaving Hawaii for training camp, Punahou product Manti Te'o got leaner, faster, and funnier.
I just hit people, man. Are you okay? My mom's gonna kill me.
Many times during his rookie campaign, he had to pinch himself, despite finishing second in the 2012 Heisman Trophy race, leading Notre Dame to the national championship and being taken 38th overall in the NFL draft by the Chargers. The "I have arrived" moment didn't come for Manti until the Star-Spangled Banner echoed at Qualcomm Stadium.
My first NFL game, the feeling of standing out there and the national anthem is being sung. It's sung in Pop Warner, it's sung in high school, it's sung in college. But when you get to the NFL and it's sung, it's like, it doesn't get any better than this. I'm at where the best are at. And then that's when, your life kind of comes full circle. Like, we made it.
Manti's moment was a delayed one, though. Healthy his entire career, but a preseason foot injury that later required surgery sidelined him the first 3 games of the regular season before he made his debut Week 4 against the Cowboys.
Romo looking to throw for the first time. Couple of pump fakes. Can't find anyone. Down he goes.
It was a bump that I could get over, and it's a bump that I knew that I can still compete, can still do what I enjoy doing. It's playing on Sundays, representing my family, representing the state of Hawaii, and hopefully having a successful year as a team.
Chargers finished 9-7 in 2013, third in the AFC West, earning a wild card spot in the playoffs and a win over the Cincinnati Bengals. Te'o had 61 tackles as a rookie, but says there's still work to be done.
It's a good starting point, and now it's just all about coming out every day and getting better. There's not one thing that I do at a level that I like yet.
Accustomed to success at Punahou and Notre Dame, film study after games on Sunday had been tough. But Manti says the game's slowing down, and as he improves on the cerebral aspect of football, he'll be able to play more like the linebacker we've come to know.
It's going to be a keeper for Henny, but he's buried by Manti Te'o.
It's always a chess match. It's more mental than it is physical, and so that competitive nature, it's addicting. As I become more familiar with the playbook, I can play faster and hopefully have the success that I'm looking for and I'm shooting for.
Chargers linebacker Manti Te'o, our Hawaii MVP this week. If any of you have any ideas on who we should feature as our Hawaii MVP, just hit us up at KITV.com. San Diego had missed the playoffs 3 straight years before Manti arrived in America's finest city. Last season, they lost in the divisional round to the Denver Broncos. Manti will play in his first preseason game in 2014 next Thursday against the Cowboys.
We are counting down the days, and a lot of people here rooting for Manti and the Chargers to go a little bit further this year. All right, Jemai, thank you.